Welcome to another exciting episode of Howard's Opinion. I'm your host, Howard, and I'm thrilled to have you all tuning in today. We've got a fantastic show lined up for you, packed with the latest updates and insights from the world of sports. Let's dive right into our first story, which has been making waves in the soccer community. Lionel Messi, the legendary Argentine forward, is back to his old tricks, scoring spectacular goals for Inter Miami. In their recent match against CF Montreal, Messi netted not one but two incredible goals, leaving fans and pundits alike in awe. The first goal was a masterclass in technique and skill, as Messi gathered a long ball from Thomas Aviles, dribbled into the box, and finished with his left foot to the far post. It was a truly breathtaking moment that showcased why Messi is widely regarded as one of the greatest players of all time. But what's even more impressive is that this was Inter Miami's first game back after a month-long hiatus due to their participation in the Club World Cup. And despite being eliminated by PSG with a 4-0 loss, Miami showed no signs of rust, thanks in large part to Messi's brilliance on the field. The win marked Miami's third straight victory, including a 3-2 win over Montreal at home back in May. With Messi leading the charge, Inter Miami is looking like a force to be reckoned with in the MLS. And with 12 goals in just 14 games this season, Messi is proving that he still has plenty of gas left in the tank. We'll be keeping a close eye on Messi and Inter Miami as the season progresses. But for now, it's clear that the Argentine superstar is still the one to watch. And who knows, maybe we'll see him lead his team all the way to the championship title. That's all for our first segment, folks. We'll be right back with more fascinating sports news on Howard's Opinion. Welcome back to Howard's Opinion. We're glad you're still with us as we dive into our middle segment. Today we're talking about some exciting news from the world of sports. If you're a fan of track and field or just love seeing talented athletes achieve their dreams, this story is for you. We've got not one, but two interesting updates to share with you. First, let's talk about Ismail Kipkurui, the NCAA record holder and 2025 outdoor national champion in the 10,000 meters. This talented athlete has just signed a professional contract with Nike and will be leaving the University of New Mexico track team to train in his native Kenya. What an incredible achievement for someone so dedicated to their craft. Kipkurui's journey is truly an inspiration, showing us that with hard work and perseverance, we can reach our goals and make our mark on the world. It seems that Ismail Kipkurui isn't the only one making moves. The team is saying goodbye to this talented athlete, but they're also welcoming new changes and opportunities. We'll be keeping an eye on how these developments unfold and seeing how the team adapts to these changes. And if you're a fan of sports, you know that things can change quickly. One day you're on top of the world, and the next you're facing new challenges. But that's what makes it all so exciting. The unpredictability, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat, it's all part of what makes sports so compelling. So, what do you think about Ismail Kipkurui's decision to go pro? Do you think he'll make a splash in the world of professional track and field? Let us know your thoughts. We'd love to hear from you. And that's all for this segment. Stay tuned for our final story of the day right here on Howard's Opinion. Welcome back to Howard's Opinion. We're closing out today's show with a story that's got everyone in the baseball world talking. If you're a fan of America's favorite pastime, you won't want to miss this. So, let's dive right in. It seems like a freak accident happened during the Yankees-Mets game at Citi Field on Saturday. None other than Aaron Judge, the star player for the New York Yankees, was hit in the head by a throw from his teammate, Anthony Volpe. Can you believe it? I mean, these are professional athletes we're talking about, and yet sometimes things just don't go as planned. Apparently, the ball broke Judge's sunglasses and left him bleeding. But being the trooper that he is, Judge was back on the field for the bottom of the fifth inning, bandage and all. Now, I know what you're thinking. How could something like this happen? Well, accidents can occur in any sport at any time. It's just one of those unfortunate incidents that no one saw coming. What's even more surprising is that the Yankees have been on a losing streak, with 5 straight losses going into Saturday's game. You'd think that with Judge on their team, they'd be unstoppable. But as we all know, baseball is a game of ups and downs, and sometimes even the best teams can't seem to catch a break. Now, I'm not here to speculate about what this means for the Yankees season or Judge's future in the sport. But what I will say is that it's a reminder that even in professional sports, things don't always go according to plan. And sometimes, all you can do is dust yourself off and get back out there. That's all for today's Howard's Opinion. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, these are some of my humble thoughts.